Google has just launched its new Chromecast with Google TV. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com for Best Buy Canada's blog, and in this review I will take a look at what this streaming dongle can do, its key features, and whether I think it's a good buy. The all-new Chromecast with Google TV has been redesigned. It's now got a softer, more rounded shape. It also retains the same puck and HDMI cable configuration that makes it super easy to hide behind your TV. The big new addition to the package here is the addition of a physical remote with voice control. This is a biggie. With its previous generations of Chromecasts, Google seemed to poo-poo physical remotes in favor of using only your smartphone, though it has obviously changed its tune now. I think the addition of the physical remote is great, and sometimes, trust me on this, it is just easier to grab a remote and punch a button instead of finding my phone, unlocking it, navigating to the right app, loading it, then trying to control the TV. The new voice remote can also be used to control your TV specifically, or the soundbar if you've got one, doing things like changing the volume, switching inputs, and more. I set it to connect with my soundbar and my loaner 84-inch Sony TV, which, by the way, is reviewed here on the channel, and it worked perfectly to control these devices too, though you are limited to more simplified controls like on or off with the TV and volume with the soundbar. Chromecast with Google TV is 4K ready and supports Dolby Vision and HDMI pass-through of Dolby audio content, plus it has HDR and can stream 60 frames per second. Let's get to know the interface. One of Google's big selling points on this device is that Google TV organizes movies and TV shows from your subscribed services all in one place, in a tab called For You. It's a lot like Apple TV's Watch Now screen, if that's more familiar to you. Chromecast with Google TV will make recommendations for you based on the channels you're signed up for and logged into. Watch List lets you bookmark movies and shows you want to save for later. You can even add to your watch list right from a Google search on your phone or laptop, and that show will be waiting for you on your TV when you get home. While adding something to your watch list is easy, finding it or browsing it is not. It's not in your main tabs, and you can try asking Google for it. Not. In the end, I found it buried in a tab called Library. Looks like this feature needs a bit of work or maybe some renaming. Thanks to the Google Assistant in your remote, you can request a specific title or search by mood, genre, actor, and more. Let's give it a try here. Kate Beckinsale. And I'll just give it a second. You can also use the Google Assistant to control your smart TV or your smart home devices as well. So as you can see, Google has come up here with a whole wide array of options where I can watch Kate Beckinsale. I'll give you another quick demo here about how you can use it to control your smart home devices. Turn the office lights off. And though I don't have the office lights...
Turn 2 lights off.
They're not down here, obviously, they're upstairs in my office, but you can see we just got the confirmation that Google has turned my office lights off. I think one of the reasons folks will add a streaming device like a Chromecast is to be able to share content from their smartphones. With Chromecast with Google TV, you can cast from more than 1,000 compatible Android and iOS apps directly from your phone, laptop, or tablet, plus you can mirror your Chrome web browser onto your TV too. To do any casting, just look for the cast icon on compatible apps. It is shaped like a rectangle with Wi-Fi bars in the corner. And it is worth noting that if you have an iPhone, you can't play your own home videos from your phone to the Chromecast device. Overall, this is a great 4K streaming device. I love the small size and the new design, though since it hangs out behind my TV, I don't really get to see it and enjoy it. I do like that it is 4K resolution, and for the price, this is one of the lowest cost 4K streamers you can buy. It also seemed pretty speedy too, with no buffering or stuttering when I was watching it. I also enjoyed the Chromecast TV interface. It's easy to understand and easy to navigate. Overall, I'm having a hard time finding any downsides with this device, except that maybe I wish it could just draw power from the HDMI and didn't need a separate AC plug. And I do wish I could play home videos from my iPhone to the TV, but that's probably not Google's fault that I can't. Overall, if you are looking for an Android-friendly 4K streamer, you should be really happy with Chromecast with Google TV. If you want to read this review or reference anything I've talked about, head over to blog.bestbuy.ca where there's a full write-up. You can ask us any questions you have about this device either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can catch me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also always find me at facebook.com/TechGadgetsCanada.